Okay, so if we want to check it out, now this is in simulator mode or simulation. We'll go over here to sonar and we'll go to the clear view. Pretty cool. Now this does have, I'm at Chirp 820 on the simulation mode, and it's pretty neat. I mean, it's pretty nice. Of course, that's probably some grass beds or what now down there, but we're going to go back and we'll go to Panoptix, and this is going to be your front view. This is what it should look like if you're in the front view. The LVS 32 has a 135-degree angle for the cone, so it really makes it pretty nice to get a wide angle there where you can look down mode and also front mode. And this is just kind of going through some of the different looks I guess it's having there, but I haven't really even looked at this too much. But we're going to go back here, and this will be down mode. Now that's going to be with a different color palette. That's what the blue color palette. This comes in handy if you've got this on the transom of your boat, or even if it's on the pole. You know, you can just jig vertically up and down. That's what this down mode would be great for. We're going to go back here, and of course we still got the guys cutting the trees down. Hopefully it won't interfere too bad. Anyway, and perspective mode. This is the new perspective. Once you get the update, once you get the unit updates and you get a different mount, this is what you're going to be seeing on it. I haven't done that yet. I just did the update because I just bought this unit, and to be honest with you, the 1242 XSV seemed a little clearer with live scope. I'm kind of reading on some forums and whatnot that might be due to this update, so I'm just going to kind of wait that out. So anyway, this is the perspective. It's supposed to be for shallow water. Now, don't quote me on a lot of this, but I believe it's around 10 foot and less. So we're going to go back, and we're going to look over here at the front view. And that's what we looked at before, so we don't need to go there. And this is forward. This is really cool. Now, this is one I've used. I had a different color palette on it. Again, this is the blue. It's really nice. I mean, you can see the boat is, here's your transducer, and it's going to be shooting out. They've got it like 55 feet. You know, it's hard to see anything, in my opinion, at 55 feet if it's a smaller fish. Now, maybe some of the bigger fish you'd be able to, but we're going to back out of that here. Just wanting to kind of show you what the simulation looks like here. Go back again. Let's see if this one. Alright, now here we've got, and this really looks pretty good. That's kind of what the images that I was able to take through the Active Captain app. You definitely want to install the Active Captain app and go into the helm option. I'll do that on another video, but unfortunately the 126 SV does not support the helm option on the Active Captain app. A little bit bummed out about that. But anyway, you can see here's some trees, and of course there's fish. They all look to be about the same size fish. I'm going to assume there's some crappies. These might be some little catfish back at the bottom there. But again, this is all on simulation mode, the simulator mode, and we're going to back out of it. And the Real View 3D forward. Now, what this does, this enables you to look in front of your boat, way up ahead of your boat. Here it's saying it's at 60 feet. And you can just see where there's different things. If there were brush, you would be able to see those, I'm assuming. I have not personally used this option yet. One of my buddies does have it in his boat, and he was telling me it was pretty cool. But again, this is on the simulator. I'm going to back out of here. And then this is Real View 3D down. So this would be just like the down scan going. And it looks to me like they're in like 14, 15 foot of water. You know, and these colors all mean something. Now, you'll have to look into that. I'm not sure. Probably due to the size of fish, if I had to guess. That would be my intelligent guess on that one. But anyway, we're going to back out here. And the forward. We did that one. Okay, so we're going to go back out. And this is just your regular traditional sonar right here. This is just your basic sonar. Everyone's had them for years and years and years. This is a Chirp, which Chirp makes a big difference on the returns. It's the frequencies. Chirp basically means using multiple frequencies at one time, and you can of course look that up to get the exact definition of it. But the touch screens are cool because you can zoom in on them. You can pull out or go wherever you want to. It kind of stretches out a little bit. But we're going to back out here. And we're going to look at some side view. Now the side view, that's my bread and butter. I do a lot of trophy catfishing and striper hybrid fishing. I love my hummingbird. I've got a Helix 2 and it's a mega. And let me tell you, I love it. And they're at the 1120 kilohertz right now. And I believe it's going to change from time to time. Let's sit here for a moment and see if it does change. I'm kind of going through this simulator with you guys first time. But of course, with the higher frequencies, you want to go to shallower. The lower frequencies penetrate water that's deeper. Again, you can YouTube that if you want to get more specific. But it's pretty cool. I'm not sure what they're going over there. It looks like maybe some grass or whatnot. It's down on the bottom, maybe some rocks. I'm going to back out here. And of course, you can do the side by side. That's your traditional and your clear view. Clear view on the right and the traditional on the left there. You know, it's got a very slow chart speed on the simulator. I wish it was a little faster, but probably could change that. Anyway, we're going to go back here, and again, just showing you, it does have the flasher. And what I found cool about this is it's going to show you your cone angle, your cone size. I can never remember when I'm out in the lake, you know, what is the actual diameter of the cone I'm in. And if you're in 16, 17 foot, looks like it's 24 degrees, and 9.3 is going to be your cone angle at the bottom of the boat. So that's pretty cool. If you're in certain water, you want to see what it is, you can pop over there real quick. And you can do split frequencies. All right, so this is pretty cool. Haven't even really looked into this yet myself. I'm gonna have to look into it a little more. I figured it would display the frequencies up here. It doesn't seem to be doing that. Frequencies, left is on Chirp. Okay, see, so left we could say we could do 200. And then the right frequency, you know, let's go to 50. Of course, it's gonna depend on depth of water that we're in. And of course I just messed it all up because they're in 16.3 foot of water. But that's pretty cool. You can determine which one that you want it in. I'm just going to put on Chirp for now. All right, so we're going to back on out of here. And sonar recordings. Okay. This is some recordings that I did, and I'm still working on this, trying to figure it out. But, you know, if you go in, I did some recordings here, and if you go in and you open it up on your computer, you can go in and view these. Again, I haven't done that yet because I was familiar with using Active Captain, the helm, which made it super easy to do. And really, that's pretty much it. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. The screen's really nice. At first, I was a little concerned about smudging it up. When I'm doing some catfishing, I do smudge it quite a bit, but you know, you can just wipe it off, no big deal. Over here, of course, are your presets. When you find a screen you like, you just hold down the button, and it'll, of course, beep and say, do you want to keep that as your traditional or as your quick buttons? And I don't think, yeah, okay, one I've got on side imaging, and shortcut has not been assigned. So the second one has not been assigned here, but I know number 4 should be, yeah, that's my maps. So that's pretty cool. Even in simulation mode, it's still got the quick shortcuts there for you. All right, man. Well, hey, look, I hope that helps a little bit. I didn't get really deep into one thing, but just right out of the box, if you're wanting to see what some things look like, by all means, check it out. And you guys take care. Remember, if you're not fishing, you're not catching.